Did you know that 90% of viewers decide if they're going to watch your video by title alone? In this video, I'll be breaking down how you can title your YouTube videos to get more leads to your email list. Welcome back. I'm Jordan E, and here we talk about online business, YouTube, and digital marketing. So, of course, you want to attract people to your video. You want them to click on it, and you want them to click and watch your videos to increase your leads, because more leads means more potential opportunities to connect with people, which will lead to higher sales conversions. Let's talk about the psychology of creating your title. So your title is your first impression. So that might be the only thing that someone sees before they actually click on your video. And you want to have your title raise curiosity. It could be benefit driven or just relevant to what the person is searching for. So it's important to really take the time to make sure that your titles are targeting your ideal audience so they want to click on your video and watch what you have to say. Knowing your audience's intent and what they're searching for or what pain points that they're trying to overcome is going to help you to formulate your title so it resonates with them, which is going to cause them to click on the video. Create your YouTube video script. You can also do how-to video titles. So how to write your YouTube titles to get clicks, or how to generate leads with, as an example. Another way you could do your titles is with a question. Are your video titles killing your views? Or where you want to create some intrigue, curiosity, and trying to put that question in someone's head that's going to make them want to click and see what you're talking about. Another one is benefit-driven titles. So get more leads with this simple 3-step plan, or unlock your full potential with, and then you can fill in the blank. If you want to do specific titles, that's also another great way. So here's an example of that. How to title real estate video for maximum leads, or the ultimate guide to titling videos for, and then you can put in your target niche. And those are all really great ways to attract your ideal customer or your ideal audience and member, because it's speaking to something that they want, rather it's a question that they want to get solved, a pain point that they're trying to figure out, or just simply something that they want to achieve, and you are speaking to their desire. So then they want to click on that video and they want to watch it. If you're ready to start earning money online from your cell phone or a computer, then go ahead and click the link in the description and sign up for your free account with the system that I use that runs and operates my whole online business. And you can start completely for free. So make sure you get your account started and get going today. Okay, some best practices for coming up with your titles. You're gonna wanna do keyword research. And I'm sure you hear that all the time, but you need to find relevant keywords to your niche that are getting searched but have lower competition, because you want to be able to stand out and be able to get those views. So the way that you can do keyword research, and what I would recommend, especially if you are using YouTube within the Studio app or on the Studio website, it will give you can search different trends, you can search different things within your account to see if your audience is interested in those keywords and those subjects. And that ultimately is probably going to give you the best, just the best information for your YouTube, because this is information coming from the YouTube's database on what people are searching, on YouTube. So you might as well get acquainted with YouTube Studio and start using these features, because it's going to help you get more information. So as you're creating your videos and doing all of those things, you already know that you're on the right track, because it's going to give you a gauge if your audience is interested in that subject matter or not. So at least then you have an idea, if you're versus just throwing spaghetti at the wall, you already know maybe this video doesn't have as much of an interest. So you can have a more realistic expectation of how that video will perform. Because sometimes I'll put videos on my channel and it's not about having a viral video or it just taking off. It could be something that I need to share with you, share with my community, and it might not be something that's glamorous or popular or something that would go viral, if that makes sense, because my content is also more on the educational side, where I'm showing people different skills and how to use the online tool that they can use to operate their business. So with my specific channel, I already have a certain expectation of the type of person that I'm trying to attract. So I already know everything is not gonna just take off, because a lot of the times videos that may have more of a viral, where they just go parabolic, it could be more of an entertainment style, or like a story time, something relatable, where people are more so just wanting to be entertained. Everyone isn't coming to learn a new skill and basically take time to self-develop. So I consider my channel, in a sense, kind of in that category as well, because you have to implement these things that I am teaching on my channel for them to actually manifest and work in your life. But once you understand that, it's very freeing for whatever your expectations or intentions are for your channel. Where mine, I'm more so trying to connect with that perfect person, and then that is going to lead to me being able to recommend them solid things for their online business journey, and I can just share things that have helped me, and I know that it's also going to help them. Where I don't need to get so many views on a video for it to be worth my time, because I am actively building up my email list, and I am actively letting people know what my platform offers, how they can get involved, how they can start earning money. And the people who are interested sign up to my email list. They ask me whatever questions they need for clarity, and some just already know that's what they want to do. They looked over the information themselves, and then they take action and they make a move, rather than purchasing a plan where they're using the platform and they wanted to get the starter plan or get the webinar plan or the unlimited. That's all on them and what their needs are. Other people have bought my digital products to support my business, or just to get the information because they want to be able to implement and have everything at their fingertips. They don't necessarily want to wait for me to create a video about it. They want everything all in one convenient place, and they just go ahead and purchase. So I don't have to have millions of followers or millions of views, and you really don't either. You just need to learn how to communicate and connect with your community and let them know that you are really here to help them and serve them. And I'm the type of person, I don't recommend things that I wouldn't do myself, or tell people to buy something that I wouldn't invest in myself. So I definitely encourage you all to just take the time and think of that perspective as well. Some people will get very overwhelmed at the thought of, I need to have a viral video for me to be successful on YouTube, or successful with my content, or to be able to make money. You don't need a lot of people, you need the right person. And when you have that perspective of finding that right person, that one person every day, and you can offer them something where they don't mind exchanging their money for what they're going to get because you solved their problem, then that's when you're in the sweet spot, and that's when you'll start to see more leads, and you'll start to see more money in your bank account, because you're not trying to force your viewer to do anything. You're just simply presenting the information. You are showing them how it has helped you, how it's working for you, and they're going to make the decision on their own when they're ready. So by creating different titles that will attract the right person, you could have a video that has 50 views. But if one person buys your offer, then to me, it's worth it to get the 50 views if it's targeted and your intention is to recommend a product or recommend a service. So think about it from that perspective as well, because we buy things every day. It's just how the world goes around. So if you are positioning yourself in front of people who need or want what you have, then that is ultimately going to help you increase your leads, which is going to increase your business, and then that's going to increase your sales. If you're not subscribed yet, do it now, and welcome, because you truly do have the power in the palm of your hands with your phone. And listen, some stuff I'm going to tell you, some they gatekeep, but I'm going to try my best to give you as much as I can without cutting you short, because at the end of the day, everything has a cost. And sometimes you have to stretch yourself and do something that you wouldn't normally do, or invest in something the same way you invest in a course or go to college or go to a trade school, and they want you to pay them to learn the skills, to all of the things, right? When it comes to this space of making money online or online business, digital marketing, the same thing goes. A lot of times people had to go through a process, and you're gonna have to just make that investment so you can get that knowledge, because the most precious thing that we have is time, because we can't get our time back. So when you have the perspective of, I'm going to invest in something so I can learn, cut my learning curve and be able to get right to it, then that's where the value is, to exchange your dollars for that information or for that knowledge. I'm here to help us to grow and to stretch, and sometimes that's going to require us to have to put our money where our mouth is, just like with anything else. If you wanted to invest into a franchise, you would have to pay the money to get the building, to buy the licensings for the franchise, all of those things. But you're doing it with that expectation that it's going to be a successful business for you. And you're not worried about the initial investment, because you already know that you're going to work it until it's successful. Let me know in the comment section if you are looking for ways to earn money online, or want to start an online business, and you just, whatever you want to say. Or let me know if you have thought about how important your titles are in your videos. Let me know if you thought that the only way to make money off of YouTube was to literally be a YouTube partner and make money off of AdSense, and you didn't think that you could create your own sustainable online business and start building up your own community. Let me know in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next video real soon. Be blessed, guys, and have a great day.